Welcome to Tesla Vision. Today we will talk about the most recent Tesla news and updates. Let's get into it right away. For several months now, Tesla's been increasing the prices of its Model Y and Model 3 vehicles without giving any clear explanations. It was not until the 31st of May that Tesla boss Elon Musk finally decided to share with the public the reasons for Tesla's having made numerous adjustments in the prices of its Model 3 and Model Y. Mr. Musk claimed that the prices of the two Tesla models had been increasing because of supply chain issues that have affected the entire auto industry. Tesla CEO provided the long-sought explanation during a Twitter interaction with one of Tesla fans who was pretty disappointed with the automakers having hiked Model Y prices alongside with getting rid of some of the features, for instance, radar and front passenger lumbar support. Really don't like the direction Tesla is going, raising prices of vehicles but removing features like lumbar for the Model Y, the Tesla enthusiast wrote in his post. When responding to this post, Mr. Musk took the opportunity to give the reason as to why the company had removed lumbar support in the front seats of Tesla Model Y and Model 3. He claimed that the lumbar support feature had been removed from the front passenger seats of both Model Y and Model 3 since the vehicle logs indicated that the feature had been rarely used. Quote, "Not worth the cost mass for everyone when almost never used," end quote, Musk stated. It seems that you have nobody but your passengers to blame for the loss of this particular feature. Tesla cars are designed in such a way that they can record even the smallest pieces of data on whatever you do in the cabin and send them to the automaker. Tesla recently activated a cabin-facing camera across its models. It's important to note that cabin-facing cameras are meant to ensure Tesla owners pay attention to the road when using Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving package features. Moving on to the price increases, Mr. Musk provided an explanation for the California-based electric vehicle makers keeping on introducing higher price tags for Tesla Model Y and Tesla Model 3. Prices are increasing due to major supply chain price pressure industry-wide, raw materials especially, he explained. Elon Musk's recent comments were in line with what he talked about just a few months ago. During the first quarter 2021 earnings call in April, he told investors that supply chain challenges had affected Tesla production in terms of availability of parts and materials, forcing the company to scale down production or even shut down temporarily. Some of the most difficult supply chain challenges that we've ever experienced in the life of Tesla, and same difficulties with supply chain, with parts, over the whole range of parts. Obviously, people have heard about the chip shortage, Musk said. Earlier this week, there were rumors that the automaker had to put approximately 10,000 Model 3 and Model Y electric vehicles on hold due to missing parts. The Model 3 and Model Y vehicles were reportedly produced at the Fremont factory in California. While Tesla has been no stranger to several price updates throughout the years, the EV maker clearly ramped them up with over 6 price changes on Model 3 and Model Y in just 5 months. The price changes, normally in increments of $500, are quite significant when you sum them up together. Just a few months ago, in February, the Model 3 Standard Range Plus, Tesla's most affordable car, was selling for less than $38,000, and now it starts at $40,000, an 8% price increment. Tesla's Model Y long-range all-wheel drive also saw several rounds of price increments. As of now, the vehicle is selling at $52,000 when it used to sell for under $50,000 just a few months ago. Tesla is yet to increase the prices of its most expensive cars, the Model 3 Performance, Model Y Performance, Model S and Model X SUV, since they were not affected by the latest price updates. While Elon Musk did not specify the type of raw materials causing the price increases, many people have attributed the inflation to computer chip shortages. However, according to the Wall Street Journal, the prices of other raw materials, such as lithium and cobalt, have also increased since the beginning of the pandemic. Both lithium and cobalt are key ingredients in Tesla's EV batteries. Other materials like steel, copper, and aluminum also hiking prices. Additionally, the cost of energy, tires, and logistics have increased, forcing Tesla to pass the extra costs of production to consumers. While other automakers continue to struggle with the global chip shortages, Tesla has noted that it intends to boost its production by more than 50% this year. Moreover, in order to overcome the chip shortage, there are speculations that the company is planning to purchase these crucial materials in advance. If these rumors are to be believed, then Tesla will no doubt achieve its target of quarter deliveries. Meanwhile, the Tesla Model Y crossover has become the best-selling car, overtaking its sibling, Tesla Model 3, according to some new data. As per April's global sales, approximately 392,000 electric cars were registered, which defines April as the fourth best month in the history of electrification. Tesla, the undisputed leader of the global electric vehicle market, maintained its title, with Model Y and Model 3 taking the second and third places respectively. The Tesla Model Y debuted in March last year, when the company made its first deliveries to customers. Since then, the vehicle has gained immense popularity thanks to its trendy body style, excellent driving range, and outstandingly efficiency ratings. Couple this with plenty of technology, and the Model Y is one of the most appealing SUVs on the market today. According to EV Sales Blog, a website that tracks global EV sales, Tesla Model Y and Model 3 recorded 16,232 and 14,980 registrations respectively. The Hongguang Mini EV from Wuling recorded 29,251 registrations, making it secure the title of the world's top-selling EV in April. For starters, the budget Wuling Hongguang Mini EV is a tiny two-door hatchback that seats up to 4 people. The car debuted in China in June last year, and it's built under a joint venture between SAIC Motors, Lizhu Wuling Motors Co. Limited, and General Motors. Despite lacking standard features, Hongguang Mini EV is one of the most popular cars globally, thanks to its extremely low price tag of less than $5,000. The Model Y outselling the Model 3 was something that Tesla's executives always aspired to happen. During the first quarter 2020 earnings call, Mr. Musk hinted at the Model Y becoming the company's best-selling car in near future. We think Model Y will be the best-selling car or vehicle of any kind in the world, and probably next year, Mr. Musk noted. Tesla managed to achieve profitability with the Model Y in its first quarter of production, something that the company could never accomplish with any of its previous models. As for the year so far, the company's most affordable car, the Tesla Model 3, still stands as the top-selling EV globally. Despite having low registration figures in April, the Model 3 still maintains a strong lead in the global EV market over the Hongguang Mini EV, with more than 141,690 units of EVs delivered. The Hongguang Mini EV stands second with 125,925 units, while holding the third place position with 72,276 EVs delivered this year. Additional statistics indicate Tesla is still the most popular EV maker. Its Model 3 and Model Y are also the most prominent vehicles so far, despite its very limited product lineup. The automaker has not delivered any refreshed Model S or Model X this year, although there are reports that the Model S Plaid Plus may start hitting the streets this month. Tesla's been producing Model Y SUV at its Fremont, California and Gigafactory Shanghai, China. The automaker started rolling out its first made-in-China Model Y compact crossover vehicles in January. Tesla's also upgraded Model Y's production line at Giga Shanghai, and it's aiming to deliver at least 500,000 units of Model 3 and Model Y from the facility. The company has also a plan to start building the car from its under-construction factories in Berlin and Texas, with deliveries expected to begin in 2022. It will be interesting to see whether the potential launch of Giga Berlin and Giga Texas will translate into higher sales for Model 3 and Model Y vehicles.